Hello friends, Chris Kinkade, LAMassagePro here for SpaTrek. Today we're going to venture into the heart of Hollywood to visit Johnna Sunshine. Johnna is the owner and proprietor of Alkemi and Sunshine. That's Alkemi with a K. What do they do there? Facial rejuvenation massage. Now in this day and age you have lots of options to make yourself look younger. You can inject things into your face like Botox and whatever. You can have facial reconstructive surgery, or you can have a holistic approach and visit someone like Johnna, who reconstructs your face by doing a very intricate set of massage techniques that she's highly specialized in. We're gonna go visit her today, check out the techniques, talk to her, and see what's up. As anyone who's ever driven in Los Angeles knows, getting anywhere in this town can be a real pain in the ass. I mean, sometimes it can take you an hour to go 5 miles. It's that crazy. But today's a Sunday, a lovely Sunday afternoon. Traffic's not that bad. We're going into the heart of Hollywood, but I think we're going to make pretty good time. We're on the 101 right now and head towards the Vine exit. We'll be heading on down to Johnna's, be there in about 10 minutes or so. Smooth sailing. Well, here we are at the corner of Hollywood and Vine. Looks like a lot happening on a Sunday. Pantages Theater's over to our right. Heading down towards Johnna's place, which is just down the road down here. But take a look at this famous boulevard here. A lot happening. So here we are, and there she is.
Hi everybody, I'm Johnna Sunshine. Welcome to Alkemi and Sunshine, where very good things happen in here.
Oh, I've heard
come
wonderful
along.
things happen in here.
Yes.
Tell me about this place.
First of all, we've got a nice comfy bed for you to relax.
So you get to lay down when you have this done.
Yes, you lay down.
Nice.
Most people fall asleep, which I find wonderful, and it makes me feel so good that people are relaxed enough when I'm banging on their face a little bit with some Russian techniques.
I heard people are always happy when they leave here.
They are always happy and they are always rested, and they've got this smile on their face that makes me feel very good, and I know makes them feel very good.
That's wonderful. Let's talk about what you do. So here we are. I'm sitting on your table. I'm already relaxed. It feels great. So it's already working.
Great.
I have to tell you though, I've been in the massage business for 30 years or so. I've heard about every form of esoteric healing, I thought, until I heard about what you do, which is facial rejuvenation massage.
Yes.
So enlighten me. What's this all about? I'm excited to learn about it.
Right. It's a facial rejuvenation technique that is called facial sculptural lifting, that was developed and mastered by Yakov Gershkovich, who is a world-renowned massage therapist and cosmetologist out of Russia. So I spent a lot of time learning with him for his level 1 and his advanced level 2 classes. He doesn't give everyone one, so I was very lucky to have passed.
You're one of the chosen ones.
I was one of the chosen ones, yes.
You must be good.
I think so.
Great. I hear you are.
That's what I've heard, so I'm going to go with that. Sure. And and then the whole ritual that I do takes from some of the other things I learned in the past 2 or 3 years, which is integrate a holistic health, integrative health, yoga. I'm a certified yoga teacher.
You are a yoga teacher too, so this is a whole journey for you leading you up to this point.
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. I was in a position before where I had a very, let's say, time-consuming job, which no longer fit what my desires in life wanted to be. And I was a makeup artist before. And as a child, I had wanted to make products and wanted to be like an Estee Lauder. So this has never been too far away from what I've been doing. I just sort of got wrapped up in the entertainment industry for a bit, and that's easy to do. And
it happens.
Yeah, exactly. And it was hard for me to sustain. I mean, my friends are still going strong, and you know, God love them, because I couldn't do it. I was like, I'm out. So I just have found all of the modalities that I've learned. I'm able to look at a client and intuitively just assess where they are and and do this treatment. And what happens is, it's, like I said, it's the core, this technique, Yakov's technique is the core of what I do. But I'll do a little more before, and I'll do a little bit of detail work after. Maybe sometimes a mask, but not usually. I don't like wasting time putting a mask on someone here when they can do it at home. I'll usually send one home with them. And I don't use a lot of product. I use a lot of honey and aloe vera, and I just don't feel that...
Natural stuff.
Natural stuff, yes, actually. Very natural. So I just don't I feel like we're a product-fed society. Like, this product's gonna do this, and this product's gonna lift that, and maybe some of them do, I don't know. But what I've seen in my career is that this sculptural lifting lifts. It does what it says. You don't need Botox, especially as a man, because you just kind of end up looking weird, and that's okay if that's what you want.
Evidence all over this town of that.
Yeah, I mean, if that's what you want, that's fine, but I've got a better way.
What are some of the benefits of doing this as opposed to, say, some of the more traditional ways that people treat their facial rejuvenation? I mean, surgery and injections and stuff like this. I mean, this seems like a much gentler approach. And how is it as far as effectiveness goes?
Traditionally, in especially Los Angeles, there's a lot of invasive procedures that are done, and they're just not necessary. They I know they took on in the 80s pretty strongly here, 80s and 90s, but it's just not, it's a very, I want to say, barbaric procedure. And there's, this way is just a massage, and it works. You look great, you feel great. And so I don't want to put down when people decide to go under the knife or decide to get Botox. That's fine. I actually work with patients that do have Botox, and we can work around that. But it is not, it is just not my philosophy, and it's not a holistic way to be kind to yourself. And I feel like you'll get much more out of this, and it's much cheaper too. So, I don't see
win-win.
I know, I don't see the downside at all.
So tell me about some of the responses you've gotten from clients that have had this done, and what it's done for them in their life.
It's been extremely positive. Like, I am so pleased with the results and how everyone is responding. It feels very good to be a facilitator of having someone feel so good on the inside from just restoring their face to its natural and most harmonious state. I'm not changing how you look. I'm just facilitating a way that makes you feel better about yourself, and so you can go out in the world and keep smiling.
So I know you've had challenges before in doing this. This is a real challenge right here. You ready to take this on?
Absolutely. I can't wait for you to see how this goes. It's going to be amazing. Bright skin, just a little dehydrated, which is perfectly normal.
That's it?
Is, so there's a lot of relaxation.
Some tension in that jaw, huh?
Oh yeah.
Okay, I know you don't recognize me, but it's still me. And thank you, Johnna. First of all, it was an amazing experience because it's so intimate. I mean, your face being worked on, and I went into a deep trance. I feel like everything's flowing in my grill here, and I feel really happy. And I know you described before clients leave feeling happy. I get it. I understand why. So I would do this again. It was an experience unlike any I've ever had before, because it was so focused on this and areas that we really don't touch therapeutically, and we only just sort of judge and objectify ourselves. And this was a way of loving this.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. So thank you.
You're welcome. It was a pleasure.
It was a pleasure. It was indeed. I highly recommend this treatment, and she's an expert at it. And I'm going to flash up on the screen here in a second her contact information. So be sure to reach out, give her a call. She can consult with you and come in and get a treatment. You'll enjoy it. Thank you.
Thank you.
Wow, that was really something. I've got to tell you, a unique, one-of-a-kind experience. I'm in my car now, about to drive on home, and I'm just sort of reveling in the sensations. It's highly specialized. Johnna is obviously very talented at this, and I really recommend it to anybody who wants to take extra good care of themselves. This is a nice thing to do for yourself. You'll feel good, and you'll look better. So, check her out. This is Kinkade, LAMassagePro for SpaTrek. I'll see you on the table.